What's up, dude?
Hey, Dylan. Just
What's
wanted to
going
see
on,
if
man?
you need any help with anything.
Yeah, I'm just looking at some of your games, just
Oh,
seeing like what's good.
yeah. Like I said, Unturned, the free-to-play game. You don't have to pay for it. There's a gold upgrade that just gives you
That
extra slots for
yeah,
players. That's about it.
that's like Minecraft,
$5.
right?
Yeah, it's like Minecraft, and then it's like Minecraft and DayZ put together, kind of in a way. Is how some people explain it.
That game's alright. How you like Metal Gear Solid? I'm not gonna buy it, but how you like it?
Ground Zeroes, I really think it's Campaign. I mean, yeah, Metal Gear Campaign. I think that's going to win Game of the Year. That's how much I like it. The campaign lasts forever. I mean, I play like 3 weeks
Yeah.
straight trying to beat the campaign. And it's nice that you can like go exploring around during a campaign and stuff. Like, I'll do this. I'm not going to do over here. You got the side missions and stuff. Where you just go around to different areas and do missions. It's kind of cool. They released the multiplayer for console. Pretty soon it's going to be on PC, where it's actually going to be like deathmatch and shit like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. Right now, the
I
only
feel like
multiplayer they have on PC right now is where you can attack other players' forward operating bases and defend your own.
I feel like the game Unturned, like games like that, I feel like they just get played out though, like really fast.
Unturned, a lot of people still play shit out of it. The reason my servers are so good is usually because I put in mods and plugins, like
Oh
Feast, which
yeah,
is like airdrops of stuff coming down.
that's
So
pretty cool.
so I make my server fantastic. I just have to modify it, right? Because I recently had to do some stuff, change location of the server. So now I have to go on the server files and config some stuff, but it's going to take about a whole day doing that. Then the server will be amazing again.
Is that the game that you play the most?
It's a game that I did play the most, yeah.
I'm trying to get some good games, but I'm not trying to spend a lot. I just want to get like
Okay, here's
Counter-Strike
here
is amazing.
Counter Strike's amazing. Let's see here. A game that I got that's a high end running game. It's not very cheap. It's $29.99, so that's kind of middle price if you ask me, compared to $60 for a console game. It's Ark Survival Evolved. I actually run a server on that too, but we don't have anyone that plays it right now, so it's kind of like waiting for people to get it. But whatever.
Ark Survivor, I'll look at that.
Yeah, it's a really cool game with dinosaurs and shit, and you can actually survive that, build it. You can actually get to a point where you're actually crafting guns.
Oh, I was actually looking at this game earlier.
Yeah, Ark Survival, it's a really sick ass game, but if your computer can handle
Yeah, it
it,
looks cool.
that's just it. I mean, you can right click on the game after you download it, and you can run it at low memory, 4 gigs of RAM if you only have like four, or you can do it
I
lower than
have
that.
6, I think.
Oh, so you should be able to handle this game as far as RAM goes. But the other question would be your video card.
Yeah, I got an i4, an i5, I mean,
You
core
get, you get
processor.
an i5 CPU, yeah. How many cores?
I'm not really sure.
No big deal. If it's an i5, you probably got at least two, so you should be fine.
Dude, this game looks sick.
It is. I run a server on it. Two games I run servers on
Holy
right now
shit.
is Unturned and Ark Survival.
What exactly do you mean by like you're running a server?
I pay for and run, pretty much own a server for both games, meaning like I have my own server that people can join and play on.
Is it like a private server or is it an actual
Public,
server from the
public,
game?
public server that I run. Anyone can join or look it up and just say, "Oh, cool." I'm paying. I'm going for a
Holy
server hosting
shit.
company, so it's like, yeah, I do that. Let's see here, what else? Oh yeah, there's one other game that we're trying to get up and running that I pay for a server for Minecraft. If you're in that kind of stuff, I don't know, but we're gonna have
Minecraft.
mod, so it's gonna be a lot of cool stuff in there. Not
I
too
like more
much.
realistic games.
Yeah, I hear you. Unturned, sure, it's not realistic. It's kind of childish looking, but it's really fun.
The only game that that's not realistic, and that's kind of like a little. It's different than what I usually play. Look it up. They have it on Steam. It's called MapleStory. If you start playing it, you'll never stop.
That's how it was with Unturned. Like I literally have 543 hours in that game. I never stopped.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, 543 hours of Unturned. I've been playing it before it was in the newest stage. I played it in 2.05 or whatever before then, when the graphics were shit. But there's still cool stuff to do. So yeah. I've been playing it before it was what it is now. It's a lot better now. The graphics are amazing. What you can do and it's amazing. He had 2 more maps to play on. Their base game, not workshop. So yeah. Let's see, what's another game that I played a lot of?
Oh shit, they got Left 4 Dead 2?
Oh yeah, I got that. Yep. That's actually from Steam, I believe, that made that game, or it's open source at least. Yeah.
I had that game on Xbox 360.
Yeah. It's a good game. I actually don't have it downloaded currently, but I do have it. If you look at my list,
Yeah.
I got a lot of
Dude,
games.
you got a fuckload of games.
I know, right? I only have like a portion of them installed.
Yeah, that would be a ridiculous amount of memory. You would need like 2 terabyte hard drive.
I have a terabyte hard disk drive, and I have a 250 gigabyte solid state drive.
Yeah, I got a terabyte.
Yeah, I got a terabyte, and it was like only like $30 or whatever. Like, okay.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you build your own computer.
That's what I did.
Cheap. You can get like 100. No, how many gigabytes is it? I think it's like 30 gigabytes of RAM for like $100.
You only need 16 for gaming. Anything over 16 is really just wasted.
It's overkill.
Yeah, it's not gonna be used.
Yeah.
I mean, I even stream, record, and all that, and edit video while I'm playing games, and it's still not overloading my computer. So
I got like the bare minimum.
I got like the freaking badass best Intel CPU you can get. I got the i7 490K, which has 4 cores and 4 threads.
What'd you drop on your computer?
About 1,500.
Yeah,
It's a power.
It's not like crazy, but that's a pretty damn solid computer.
Oh, it is. It's worth every freaking penny. Because if you were to buy this pre-made, it'd be worth double that. Because you got retail pricing, you got shelf space, you got employees.
Alienware is way overpriced.
It is for what you're getting.
Alienware stuff?
Yeah, I know. It's overpriced for what you're getting.
It's not even good anymore. It overheats.
Oh, really? Shit. Yeah, they're overdoing it. But yeah, I mean, building computer, sure, it might be more money, but think about it. You're paying more power per dollar, is how I look at it. Yeah. Every dollar spent on building your own computer is going to be double as powerful if you spent that money in the computer store. And think about it. If you put it together yourself, you're also learning.
That's true. My friend built his own computer. I was playing with him earlier today.
The scariest part, I'll be honest, the scariest part I had my computer, my first build I ever did, was putting the CPU in. I'm like, did I put it in right? Oh dear, well, time to tell. Then I went down, made that cracking noise, like, am I supposed to do that? It's locking in. It's just scary, you know?
I know my friend, he fried his hard drive, I think, or fried something like
my video card. When I upgraded Windows 10, my video card fried. So I had to get a new video card. So it's $400 more I had to spend than what I told you.
Holy shit!
So I have one video card that works and one that doesn't. I had the frickin' Radeon R8 280X or something like that for a video card from FXX or whatever. And that video card was kicking. It was beast. It was awesome. And then I was like, then Windows 10 Friday, I looked up a little bit. A lot of people been having problems when they switched to Windows 10 with that video card from that company. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to go with NVIDIA. So I went with the 970 NVIDIA. And I'm pretty happy with it.
All I know is that I spent more than I wanted to on a computer, but it's worth it.
Did you build it or did you buy it pre-made?
Nah, I just bought this shit at Best Buy.
Yeah, you could have gotten a better deal if built yourself with money, but then of course it would be
I
more
spent
expensive.
700.
I mean, you can technically make a 800 budget build if you really limit yourself, but still be powerful.
Yeah, it'll probably be amazing.
Oh yeah, I mean, you won't have no i7. You probably still have an i5 for that price range, but if you're just playing
I
games,
think i7's pre-made start at like 900.
no,
Right around that range.
about 300 to 600.
For a Core i7.
Yeah, for the newest ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, that's cheap. Yeah, but they probably have like
AMDs are cheaper. AMD you can get 80 to 500, but AMD also isn't as good quality.
You talking about like
Intel. AMD's
pre-built?
cheaper. No, just the CPU itself.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like pre-built, like just an i7.
Oh,
they start at 900
with the
at Best Buy.
Oh, you mean the computer? I thought you meant
Yeah.
the CPU itself because CPUs are expensive.
Nah, yeah.
I mean, you can spend 400, 500, even 600 for a CPU itself, just a little chip.
That's
But
crazy.
you gotta remember that's the brains of your computer. That and your mother and or video card are 2 or 3 of the most expensive parts of the computer.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yep, I mean,
when I get older and I have enough money, I'm gonna build my own computer.
It's a good experience as long as you are following step by step and you understand what to touch and what not to touch.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna start playing WoW again too. Hopefully, I don't burn my fucking finger off.
Oh, dude, I hate that when you have a laptop and you're using a touchpad and it just freaking overheats the touchpad.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either. I'd rather have a desktop, but
I mean, you can put a keyboard and mouse to a laptop, and if it's got the right ports on it, you can hook up to a monitor and use it as a desktop.
yeah, I just have a mouse. I don't have an additional keyboard to it because then I feel like it's too far away when I'm playing the screen.
Oh yeah. But here's what I did with my old laptop. I still have it under somewhere. I actually used it as a desktop. I set when I close the screen down, it doesn't turn off or anything. Then I had HDMI going from my computer to a computer screen that had the keyboard and mouse hooked up to it, and just used it as a freaking desktop for a while. It worked for a little bit, but over time, it's like, oh, I can't play anything anymore. But yeah, I welcome the FFA, by the way, if you do decide to join officially. I mean, it's awesome. But you're just a community, like I said, we're not a clan. We don't do clan wars and stuff like that. I'm looking for other clans to
Yeah, so you guys, it's just a community. It's just like...
Yeah, meeting people, having fun, playing together, trying your best, and have tournaments inside the community.
How do you sign up? Is it through like what?
We don't have any sign up.
You don't have to do like name changes.
No name change required. If you want to put FFA in your name tag, it's totally your prerogative. You don't have to. Some people do it just because they like FFA and they just want to say, "Hey, we're an FFA. Here's just whatever." Some people just do it, and some people don't. You don't have to. It's not required. Not saying you have to. It doesn't give you any extra perks or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you go to the website link I sent you, not the game box, but the website, that has all our rules down there. If you're interested in ranking up into being like a officer ranks now, we're talking like where you like have a little bit more duties, a little bit more responsibility, you can do that if you want. If you don't want to, you can stay at what you're at. You can just be a normal player. There's no ranks for normal players.
What do they even do, like a high-ranking officer?
Pretty much welcome new members and assist other officers and answer questions.
Did you create it, or?
I did not create it, but I know the founder the owner of the community very well. But I am running the PC part of it because they wanted to go on PC, but haven't had the members to do it. Now I gave them the members. Now we're on PC. Because I started my own community. We had about 20-ish members. I want to say 18 to 20 something members, and I merged with FFA because I've known them for a while. And now we're spreading out even more with this new community. We're building upon. I'm helping them. They're helping us. And our community owner actually was on the news in 2012. and he actually was in a newspaper of local town and all that, and it was a big thing apparently because he donated his kidney to his brother apparently, and it's like a big deal.
That's funny.
I know, right? But he's a person who cares about people. You know, he'll put people before himself. You know, pretty much. He's very not selfish at all. He's a good guy. So I can't.
So you're gonna start playing Counter-Strike more?
Oh yeah, my community's gotten more involved into it now. I've invested even more money in cases and keys, so now I'm more invested into it. So yeah, it's gonna be one of our games.
It's easy to spend money on video games,
God,
especially this one.
I hate freaking microtransactions, but sometimes it's like, you just do it.
My friend spent. He was like, "All right, every time I die, I'm gonna open up a case." He spent $50 in one round.
Oh my god, that's stupid.
Yeah, he's got a spending problem.
But
you should definitely look up MapleStory.
I spent $20 on cases and keys yesterday.
I spent $0. I'm not.
You can just get you have a chance to earn skins in gameplay. You don't have to necessarily do a case.
Yeah, but I think you have to pay $2.50 to open up a case. I think.
Yeah, it's $2.50 for a key.
And then if you just get lucky, you can just get a skin.
If you get lucky, you can just get a skin, not a case. Yeah.
That's cool.
If you want to give away your cases only sell for like 3 cents. If you want to give away your cases, hey, I'm open. They're like, oh, here, have a case.
Just give me a skin.
I give you a skin. How many cases do you have? Is first to say.
I don't even think I have any cases right now.
Okay, I'll hold off then. Maybe I'll give you like a.
I have these things. Wait, actually, I might have 2 cases. It says 3 cents. Hold on, let me go.
You really want a skin? You're like, a skin.
I'm like, it's not really worth it to pay $2.50 for these things.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, look at this shit.
Okay, question for you: would you like an ump skin or would you like a negative skin?
I don't know what either of those are.
I'll just give you one.
For what weapon? Any weapon?
No,
how does it work? With certain weapons, right?
Yeah, certain weapons are worth more. One I'm going to give you is worth 4 cents, but you know it's whatever. I have another one that's worth 9 cents that I could give you instead if you want that. It's for P90.
It doesn't matter how much it's worth.
I got one for the P90. It's worth 9 cents. It's a black and orange one. The other one's for the UMP45. It's urban camel style.
Oh, I like the UMP45.
You do? Okay, I'll give you that skin then.
Okay, they're all good weapons.
You're gonna just
I want to try to get the skin for an AK-47.
Yeah.
Those are expensive though, some of them.
Yep.
Some skins are like $30. I'm like, holy shit.
Did you? Oh, it didn't work. Did it? Stone is not able to trade. More information be shown to if they invite you to a trade. Oh, I know what it is. How much money have you spent on this?
$0.
on your account?
Yeah, I spent like I bought a $20 Steam card and I spent $15 to get the game.
Okay, you need $5. When did you buy it? Just yesterday?
Today. Well, technically yesterday.
Okay, so you gotta wait. I think it's like 30 days until we can trade.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta spend $5 at least minimum, and you gotta wait 30 days until you can start trading and selling stuff. I believe it is, or at least trading.
That's crazy.
I know it's.
I'm gonna play like one more match.
I'm actually going to have to bed, but if you download GameBox, make account, confirm your email, all that stuff, you know. I do have people that get on around like noonish or whatever. There'll be like a bunch of people on there that you can meet and say that. Just tell them stupid recruited you. So yeah,
I'm like, yeah, stupid guy.
Yeah, F for stupid recruited me. Yep. And I'm going to have to bed because I'm actually just got up for a little bit, just check on things, play a couple matches of CS:GO, and go back to bed.
Yeah, man, I'm exhausted too.
Yeah, I'll tell.
If you're on tomorrow, I'll play with you.
Yeah, what times are you usually online?
Um, really just whenever I wake up and whenever I have time. Whenever I'm not with my girlfriend.
That's fair enough. Oh, you'll be on later?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay, well,
Most definitely.
again, Gamebox, I'll be on Gamebox probably all day. Probably, I just may not be there the whole
Alright, so
time. But
how do I do that with the game box again?
you see that link I sent you? It says www.gamebox.com/whatever. And your messages.
Actually, let me see my messages.
Yep. Just click on my name and send message, and you'll see it again. Or you should see in the bottom of your screen taskbar stupid chat because we're chatting right now. If you were to close the chat, yeah. So there's two things.
Okay,
There's the website, which has our rules on there if you want to read that. And then we have the game box.
Game box, got it.
Yeah, if you click on that, you make an account, you confirm your email, and then it'll walk
what
you
happens?
through.
It's just a whole bunch of people chatting.
It's a bunch of people we have under that chat. We have multiple channels, so I mean, it's not like it's gonna be over 30 people on a channel. No, it's not gonna be like that. We got people. Some people do their own things. They got their own area to play, all that stuff. So yeah, we got about 30. If you go on Gamebox, you'll see how many people are on Gamebox. Each member on Gamebox is a member of SFA. So yeah.
Let's see. Create account. Add to GameBox server.
Yep.
Favorites.
Yep. You want to do that because that way you can connect to my server.
Okay, connect to free for. So this is what you're normally on when you
when I'm online.
When you play games?
Yep, I'm always on there when I play games.
Alright. So now what do I do? It's automatically connected to you guys?
As long as you use your sign in, you gotta confirm your email first, of course. But after you do that, you can just launch Gamebox after you download it, install it. Don't install Overwolf. I don't recommend it. It just
I'm not gonna install anything.
Your Overwolf just turns into a nuisance. But install Gamebox without Overwolf, and then what you do is you click the Gamebox exe, and they'll pop up the server list or friends list. On the server list, you just double click on my server, and you're connected.
Alright, I'm done with that.
I'm on Gamebox right now, so when you get here, I'll be here, so you can just try it out.
Alright, so I'm down it. I did it, and then now what do I do?
Did you confirm your email?
Yeah.
Okay, now did you download Gamebox yet?
No.
Okay, on the link, you also have a download thing, too.
Do I have to download it?
Yes. It's not a web browser thing. It's like TeamSpeak. If you were going to do TeamSpeak, you'd have to do the same thing. Download, just more complicated than this. This is least complicated.
Alright, download.
Because it tells you everything on the link what you gotta do. It's pretty nice. This is not a virus program. This is nothing like that. This is official.
I'm not trying to get a virus.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a clean program. I have a lot of people that use it and all that stuff, so, yep.
You guys don't normally just speak on the computer, like do the games?
We do both, because we got people in our community that, you know, think about this. If you're dead, you can't communicate to people on game. But if you're in a game's voiceover server like this, you can communicate even after you're dead. And a lot of people do that. Like, if you come across communities or clans on Game 4, they'll have their own voiceover server. Where they can communicate, you know, be like, hey, watch your 6, and all of a sudden you know that someone turns around when you're sure they shouldn't see you. But it's because someone's dead watching their 6.